beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. I will be doing things a little bit differently as I've been enjoying the Celtic cross spread there for a little bit. So I will go back to my usual way of reading, but this is a little bit different. So let's get your overall energy for the month of March. What can you expect in March? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. As I was doing some meditation for you, just to let you know, what kept coming up was mirror, mirror on the wall. I mean, who is the fairest of them all? That's the way the fairy tale goes. But mirror, mirror on the wall. So perhaps a lot of self-reflection going on there. I mean, maybe you're buying a mirror, but I feel more it's deeper than that. It's about, I mean, it could be you're looking at yourself cosmetically, but I feel more it's introspectively, like deep soul searching about what it is that you want to do. And, you know, it's almost like where you're at right now. I feel very much like there's a little bit of hermit energy going on for you, even though, let's see if the hermit comes up, but I feel like there's a lot of, we got the force. There's a lot of introspection, and I feel like you're making some big decisions, Libra. That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like it's quite weighty, that energy, and I feel like you don't particularly enjoy having that heavy energy on you, and it may have been making you feel like it's weighing you down recently, but I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Now, the protagonist energy is the High Priestess. Beautiful energy, but this is about reconnecting to self and to your intuition. It's the subconsciousness. So that's the energy I'm definitely picking up on, where, you know, it's that inner kind of like serenity, you know, asking the bigger questions. There's enlightenment here. When you get the High Priestess, this is very much like trusting your intuition and also trusting in the law of the universe, mystery, you know, that sort of energy that divine timing has a perfect way of getting its, you know, point across. There's an opportunity coming your way, because we have the Wheel of Fortune right there. So there's an opportunity that you were not expecting that is coming for you in March. And I feel very much like it frees you up to do something better, or to do something more powerful, or it uses your inner power. With the High Priestess, there's an energy here of you unlocking something, some sort of spiritual truth. So either you're getting connected to your higher wisdom and you're like having a bit of an epiphany, an aha moment. I feel very much like you're really tapping in deeply to yourself, your inner consciousness, but also to your guides, your own feelings. You're trusting your intuition, Libra. Now, there is an energy here. They're indicating that, you know, sometimes you may have felt blocked, especially recently, and I feel like that's what the energy you're coming out of. If you felt stuck in a rut or blocked in any way, I feel like there's it's almost like you doubted yourself, or you doubted your intuition, but now you're recognizing that you were on point about something. And I feel like now's the time to sort of trust yourself, but also there's something going to be revealed here. This is Virgo energy. We've also got some strong Leo energy here as well. We got the Wheel of Fortune. I will clarify these cards, but the Wheel of Fortune indicates there's a lucky turn of events coming in March for you. I feel like some sort of lucky break, or perhaps a gamble that you're thinking about doing, like a leap of faith into a certain area. The risk, it really does pay off. Now, it's about time, Libra, because I feel that you felt a little bit stuck in a rut. Things were a little bit out of your control recently, and I feel like you may have even, they're giving me this, oh, okay, so they're showing me this image of a pair of eyes, a sort of, it's like a very, very basic drawing of a face, okay? And the eyes are looking upwards, and it's almost like tutting and saying, I was born under an unlucky star. Okay, now that looks like it's a piece of art. So it could be actually a piece of art that somebody has. It specifically says born under an unlucky star or something. Or maybe that's just the way that you feel. That is not it at all, Libra. You definitely were not born under an unlucky star. So if that's you, or that resonates in some way, they are indicating here that the stars are aligning for divine timing, okay? And when you get the Wheel of Fortune, there's definitely an indication here that things are changing for the better. So whatever it is you feel like you know, needs to change in your life. That cycle is about to change. And you're appreciating that sometimes we have to take the good with the bad, that there's always a yin and yang. But I feel like this time, March offers new opportunities to you, new options, and you've overcome a lot of obstacles. There's good karma coming on in here for you. It's destiny. Whatever this is in March, and I will clarify, there's an energy of destiny here. I feel also that you feel like you've been through the ringer quite a bit, okay? You felt like there was a bit of chaos there. There's resistance to something. I don't know. It's either resistance to your inner, you know, the inner work. Maybe you just thought, you know what, there's so many sort of negative things going on in the world right now. I don't want to really look at my bad stuff that's going on inside of me, or I don't really want to address any issues right now. But I feel like you've taken that courage and now you're running with it. It's freeing yourself up. Now, this is the Strength card. Basically, La Force is the Strength card, and it's a Leo energy. So you may have Leo in your chart, or Virgo. But they're just giving me this energy here of you breaking the chains, liberating yourself, okay? Finding that change within yourself and allowing it to affect your outer world as well. The Force, which I love about this card, is it's number 11 in this particular deck. Normally, the Strength card is number 8 in the Major Arcana decks, but this is number 11, the Soul Path number. You love yourself unconditionally. You have respect for yourself. You're gaining that courage now to embrace your path. I feel like your life's purpose is sort of like, it's almost like, okay, they're showing me like a hopscotch. Okay, it's almost like the numbers like 1, then we've got 2, 3, then we've got 4, then we've got 5, 6. And it's like you're leaping to the next one. It's almost like you're going up stages, okay? And I feel like you've got your little pebble or whatever it is, and you've thrown it, and actually you've thrown it further than people may think that you can reach, but actually you can reach it. So I feel very much like, that's a wonderful image that Spirit's given me. I love that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Sorry, I don't often get wonderful images like that. They give me true chills. So that's what they're giving me right now. And I feel like you're breaking sort of expectations. Whatever it is that you're doing, and we will clarify this, there's an energy here of owning it and, you know, allowing that inner power to set you free and overcome any obstacles. Now, there's also an energy here of you're being a little bit more gentle with yourself. You're acknowledging that, you know, you don't have to take the big leap steps. You can actually take smaller steps to your destination. You're still going to get there. Whatever the goal is, you're definitely going to get there. And there is a wonderful lucky turn of events that's happening that actually brings you exactly where you're meant to be. But I feel more that it's your inner drive, and I feel like you're shedding the illusions, because they're really highlighting the moon for me right now. And there's a spear. It's almost like whatever it is, you know, that you set your eye on, you're going to be just out there spearing it. You know, it's almost like bullseye. I just get that you're going to go for it and you're going to get it. Okay, let's clarify some of this energy for you. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Now, also, they were indicating when I was holding that card, they gave me like a jolt in my arm. They're indicating someone has got either some sort of shake in their arm. I mean, you could have Parkinson's or something like that. They're giving me an indication of a slight tremor or something in well, they were giving it to me in the left hand. So it could be anything really. They're not giving me a specific thing that's wrong with it, but they gave me a slight tremor in the hand. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. If it's not you and it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it fit. It just means that whoever it is for, they just need to pay close attention to this part of the reading. So we have the Two of Earth. Now this is about balance. This is about spinning all those plates in the air and trying to make everything work. Also, it's an energy that there's going to be multiple choices. You'd be weighing up a couple of options here. Two of Pentacles is a wonderful card because when I get it in this particular deck, what it's about is finding a balance between your work and your play, because you've been working super hard and the efforts will bring you joy. And, but you need to remember that enjoying your work and work, they're not separate things. There's an energy. You could do a job that you absolutely hate. And we all got those jobs, right? We all do those jobs in order to pay the bills. I don't know why they're giving this to me, but they are. It's almost like you're sitting in an interview and someone says to you, so why do you want to work for a company? And you're like, I just need to pay my bills. Actually, that's, I'm going to be bluntly honest. That's it. If I could actually do what I really wanted to be in life, I would be an astronaut, or I would be, a beauty queen, or, anything at all. that's, you know, but I feel very much like, you know, we all have to take those jobs that we don't particularly love, but Spirit's indicating here that there is a balance to be found. You know, conditions are changing now and you can switch gears, and I feel very much like you're going to be doing a job that you really love doing. Either there's something coming your way that actually propels you into a new department, or maybe even a new job. I feel like you're being flexible, you're being open to the universe to shape what's coming into being. But more importantly, they're reminding you that whatever it is you do, Libra, this is your very precious time on this earth. And they're indicating that even if you're in that office job that you didn't really particularly want to be in, but that is what you're doing, you got to find the happiness within it, because your health is very important, and also your psyche, because they've got it's crossing that High Priestess energy, which is all about that psyche energy, okay? So it's finding that balance and harmony wherever you may be. Now, there is a wonderful event coming on in that brings you the 10 of water. So you're finding perhaps this opportunity brings you emotional contentment, a lot of abundance, good health, and I feel very much like you got total love and support around you. When you get a 10 of water in this particular deck, it's about serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. So the 10 of water indicates there's a lot of wisdom in this situation, and I feel like, you know, whatever this opportunity that's coming your way, it requires you to slightly come out of your comfort zone to meet it. So whether it is you know, you're leaving a job behind and you're stepping into a new job, or you're, you know, leaving a relationship that you felt was, you know, balancing you, you felt someone was making you a choice rather than, you know, an option rather than a choice. I feel very much like you're leaving that situation behind, using your intuition, and, you know, you're going after your full happiness, and Spirit's backing you 100% of the way. There's definitely a lot of good karma here, and I feel very much like you're going to be in a very natural state of well-being. I feel like March is a beautiful energy for you, where it brings balance, harmony, and peace. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm truly grateful. We got the 8 of Earth. So again, they're indicating 8 of Earth is about, you know, enjoying your craft, mastering it, enjoying what you do, okay, being at the top of your game. You know, this is an energy of whatever it is that you do, Libra, you do it with panache. I love that word. They just gave me panache. Sorry, I'm just commenting on that because I'm channeling. So basically, I'm taking the words that they're giving me. So with panache and style, okay? So it's like nobody does it better. And I feel very much like, oh, now they're giving me the song, Nobody Does It Better. How wonderful. The energy that I'm getting here is either you're learning a new craft or you're adding a skill set to your bow. And I feel very much like this will, you know, allow you to embrace this new opportunity that comes your way, and it will bring you more finances. So whether there is like a new job that appears on the sort of roster board at work and it says, you know, new opportunity available, and you're like, damn, I'd love to do that, then it's going to pop up there, and I feel like it's going to be very lucrative for you. That, or you're either, you know, gaining knowledge on the side. You're working that job that you know, is getting you by, but you're working on the side to accomplish something else with different skills, and you're going to be receiving an opportunity that brings in a lot more finances, but most importantly, a lot more peace of mind, a lot more serenity. You're leading with your heart. It's going to be really wonderful. They've asked me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Thank you so much. Okay, they're giving me another song. Wow, they're really in with the songs today. Stop Right Now. Thank you very much. I need someone with a human touch. Okay. All right. I don't know what that song is. They're just playing that on loop, so I don't know what that song is. It sounds like it's a feminine voice who sings it. Stop Right Now. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I'll look up the lyrics afterwards and see what that is. But they're giving me maybe that's if you're in a relationship, for example, because you can apply this to obviously a relationship. I feel it seems to be more, Libra, I have to be honest, the energy that I'm feeling from the cards is more to do with your career, but that's coming on in. So maybe you're thinking about moving into a different career path or a different job situation, where you feel people are a bit more human, that you're not just a number, making the, you know, crunching the numbers there for somebody and then just getting your paycheck at the end of the month and being like, I'm just on a wheel, a hamster wheel. Maybe you're looking for a new position that actually celebrates your skills, that acknowledges your existence and actually pays really well. I feel like that's what you're stepping on into. I mean, I will give you in terms of relationship, just because, you know, that song suggests a human touch. So maybe it's like you're done with someone who's treating you like an option, and, you know, you feel like this person isn't emotionally fulfilling for you. So you're like, stop right now. Thank you very much. It seems like you're done. You're leaving a situation. I need someone with a human touch, someone who actually wants to give you some love, real love. Okay. And it's not that this person perhaps is not giving you the love that they think they can give. It may be that it's just not healthy love. It may be that, you know, they're not stepping up to the plate in certain ways. So please take that as it resonates. We got a Page of Fire. So again, I just feel like it's a passionate project that's coming in, or a new opportunity to do something that you love, something that makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning and go, yeah, I'm doing this job. It's awesome. You know, the Page of Fire, you know, pages bring news. So there is some sort of communication or some sort of lucky turn of events here that lands in your lap. It requires you to come out of your comfort zone for sure. It may feel like a bit of a gamble, a bit of a risk, but it is for your highest good. And there's an energy here with the Page of Fire that you are unique. They're showing me that white tiger there. You are very unique, Libra. You've got a certain set of skills that nobody else has got. Now, they're giving me this, and they give this to me occasionally to really highlight something for somebody. They're asking me to look at fingerprints. So when they do that, they're showing me that everybody on this earth has a unique set of fingerprints that is like no other, Libra. And that is not an accident. That is not a mistake. It's about embracing your originality. It's about, you know, one thing that's right for one person may not be right for you, and that's okay. You know, we're all wonderfully unique and different. We all come in wonderful shapes and sizes and mindsets and everything, and that's what our superpower is. And a lot of people, they forget that they should just embrace that, because we were given this opportunity to live as a human. Well, we're actually a consciousness, you know, living in a human experience. So there's a wonderful opportunity that's coming on in here. I mean, this opportunity may start making its way to you even now, because I'm getting this energy that it's flowing from the snow moon. So the snow moon is the 27th to the 28th of February. So that's the full moon. And I feel very much like it's almost like either it's now or it's within the works. It's coming towards you. And I feel like it's going to be quite a springboard into something really, really exciting, financially lucrative, but most importantly, emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so the Page of Fire is some sort of Sagittarian energy. We've also got some water energy here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We got a lot of earth going on there. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So solid financial investment opportunities coming your way. But most importantly, you know, fire speaks about passion, drive, goals, dreams, something that you really want to achieve. Okay, so some sort of passion project that allows you to be more active, more creative, you know, really implement your ideas and then be taken seriously. Okay, because they're very unique. A lot of transformative energy here. And although they're presenting these, well, these are like sort of, well, they're like flowers and things like that, and sort of, yeah, flowers and grass and wonderful things. They're actually presenting them as fireworks to me. So it feels like there's some sort of cause for celebration. So March is very exciting for you. I'm just going to go straight to the Psychic Tarot to see what else is going on there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? How are they feeling in this moment? Moving on. Yeah, that's the energy, definitely. Six of Swords. Okay, so now it's time. Can you see this person's looking at like a pocket watch, and there's an energy here of being in the shadows. Okay, being in the shadows there, and but looking out towards the light, looking for something that is more fulfilling, something that really is full of warmth. Because where you are, it may be cold, and you know, you're feeling like, because that song has just really resonated in this energy field, which is like, you know, I'm looking for someone with a human touch. I need someone with a human touch. There's definitely an energy here of you moving into a brighter future, a brighter day. And as you can see, well, as soon as you step out, the opportunities are flowing. There's an abundance of opportunities here, and you may have to make some sort of decision, because I feel very much like there is, they're showing me that there are two big opportunities that are, you could go, yeah, there's two big opportunities that you could go for, and they really want you to trust your intuition on which one to take, but there's one clear winner that would make you so emotionally happy. It would be really like, it would be the dream opportunity. I feel like that's the one obviously you would choose, of course, but just to let you know, I feel like there's two big opportunities to choose from. But moving on, you know that this is the time. I feel like, you know, the heart of the matter is you're wondering when is the right time to move. And it's a rite of passage. It's a necessary change, but it feels like, you know, you're either relocating or moving. It requires thought, because swords are about thoughts. Okay, so you may be in that mindset of, you know, things need to change, and now you need to action it, or you're already actioning it and now it's about to change. But I feel very much like you're transitioning to something better. Okay, that's the energy I'm definitely feeling there. Okay, I'm just going to move this out of the way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? Okay, they're actually just showing me a glass of red wine. Now, either you're currently listening to this reading over a glass of red wine. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. If it's not, again, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that person needs to pay close attention to the reading. It could also be a symbol of some sort of, you know, I guess celebration, toasting something. The glass is like just on its own, red wine, okay? And so it could be you toasting a celebration, but it could also be, whenever I think about wine, you know, I feel like I'm settling in for the night, and it's kind of like, especially red wine, you know, you're settling in, it's cozy, that sort of warmth, okay? So I'm not sure how to really take that. Now the challenge is temptation, okay? Challenge is temptation. Now this could be, it's tempting to stay where you are, or it could be it's tempting to, you know, ignore the feelings, the growing pains that you're feeling, like, I need to get out of this place. Because it seems like perhaps where you are is a toxic situation, and you're feeling really attached to that situation for whatever reason. It could be money. I mean, wherever you are could be like you've been working there for years and years, and you've staircased your finances and been like, I got to a really good position financially, and if I walk away, you know, I'll take less money at the start, because the Eight of Pentacles indicates like apprenticeship kind of energy. Okay, like you may be gaining knowledge, learning, or you may be gaining finances, doing what you love doing, but it may be, just because the temptation card's shown up, it may be a little bit less than what you're getting at the moment. I will clarify this energy and see what's going on there, but they're indicating the temptation maybe to stop, or, you know, to block the key. As you can see, this person's sort of blocking the key to unlocking it all, to being able to escape. There's a temptation to stay in this situation. So either you're feeling like it's tempting to kind of like stay within a toxic environment, or that you feel fear, because the Devil card can represent, you know, this is the Devil card number 15. It can represent fear, you know, fear may be controlling the situation, or the outlook. Maybe, you know, the attachment to finances or something like that could be the reason that you've prevented yourself from moving forward. Or perhaps there's been a lack of opportunity, and you feel like it's tempting to just stay where you are, because unfortunately there's been no sort of shift or opportunity that's come your way. But the Wheel of Fortune indicates things are changing. Your luck is changing here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Woo. We have spiritual strength. So this is what's below you, okay? Your underlying feelings. You're trying to hold it all up, Libra, all by yourself, okay? This is the Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands. It's heavy. The burdens are heavy here. You're being strong, of course. You're stronger than a lot of people. So I feel very much like that inner wisdom has kept you. But can you see this person? You're holding it all up, whilst also trying to sort of search within to see what it is that you really want to do. And all the meantime, while you're searching and sort of having that introspection, you're battling on, okay? You're maintaining the way things are, okay? So I feel very much like you're persisting within your situation. It's almost like, if I just get through this one project, if I just get through this one day, if I just, you know, there will be change, there will be change. And they're indicating that, you know, something needs to give in this situation. Now, whether this is a relationship or whether it is a job situation, because I feel financially, I mean, I feel like it's some sort of financial pathway, or I mean, if you don't work for a living, then and you've retired or something like that, then it could be, you know, about you feeling really stuck in a rut and wanting to find something that is like a passion project that helps you feel a sense of achievement. But I feel like there's something preventing you, okay? And I mean, it could be that you want to get out there and join a wonderful group of potters or something like that, doing some sort of artistic thing, but unfortunately we got a pandemic right now, so in some places around the world people are locked down, other people's there's travel restrictions, so there could be a temptation to just stay where you are in this situation. Please take it as it resonates. Now we have solitude, okay? So there's that hermit energy that I was definitely feeling. This is major arcana. So there's this introspection that's going on, reflection, but in that, it's not a wasted time. It's enlightenment. It's really important knowledge that you are receiving from yourself about what it is that you want to do. And I feel very much like, you know, recently you may have gone a bit MIA from friends or, you know, family. I feel like you still check in, but I feel like you're taking that time within yourself to really express to yourself what it is that you want to do, gain that inner wisdom. It's only temporary, okay? They're indicating it was in the recent past, but it's almost like you've come as far as you can within your story, okay? The page is written and she's got it open there and you can see there's a blank page. It's almost like, well, what do I do next? Do I continue where I'm at? Or do I write the script according to what I want to be now or what I want to do now? Because who we were 20 years ago is different to who we are now. Who we were last week is different to who we are now. Circumstances mold our opinions and shape us. And it's okay sometimes to say, you know what I wanted is what I got, but it's not what I want anymore. So you may be thinking about releasing yourself from that and moving forward to something that actually is more in line with who you are or more exciting for you, that brings a lot of financial sort of change, lucrative change. I feel like it'll be very positive, very exciting there. Now, what is above you? Thank you so much. Ooh. Throat chakra, okay? Speaking up in your situation. Now, the potential here is for negotiation when you get the throat chakra. There's an energy here of having healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, but unblocking that throat chakra and speaking up. So if this is a relationship for you, you're feeling like maybe you're in a partnership or you were trying to be in a partnership with somebody and they're in and out of your life, or they're not committing because we've got that Two of Pentacles there. There's an energy that you still feel like you're solitary energy in this. You got 2 9s here, okay? And there's an energy here of, it's almost like when you get 9s, they're energies of just wait and think. Okay, just caution. Let's just really think this situation through before I do it, before the 10 comes, okay? So there's always that energy, apart from the 9 of Cups there, which is always a wonderful energy of, getting your wishes. But I feel very much like either it's a work situation or a romantic situation, but I feel like negotiation or a conversation is important. You'll be finding out a truth of something here. I feel like there is a truth coming your way that allows you to have an open discussion, because you've got the High Priestess there. That's always, something coming to the surface, mysteries coming to the surface, secrets coming to the surface. There may be something that you have been mistrusting for a while, something that you felt like was under the surface that was not privy to you, but your intuition felt it. And I feel like you're having to deal with that and the repercussions from that, okay? I feel like you're feeling like you want to detach yourself from this situation, okay, and move forward. Now, what is coming in the future? Yeah. So emotional withdrawal. You're leaving a situation emotionally. That's interesting because that song came up. I want somebody with a human touch. So again, it feels like, yes, these people or this place has left an imprint on you. The hand is there, the residue of this, the presence of this person or this place, this situation is there, but you feel like they've already checked out on you. They've left the situation, okay? Or perhaps you're in a working environment that was really fun to be in once, okay? But it feels like the good old days have sort of left and gone behind. They've asked me to have another one in the near future, so I will. Stand your ground, number 7. Okay, so again, it's that sort of like persistence energy. Okay, now 7 of Wands indicates you're at your personal best Libra. Okay, whatever it is that you do, you are at the top of your game. That crossing, I mean, it's not a coincidence as you got 2 8s crossing each other there, but also then a 7, which is propping it right up, which means, you know, there is that inner strength there. You're above the competition. You know, you are, for example, the workspace, if they're not you know, sort of, if they're not, how can I put that? If they're not valuing what it is that you do, you're obviously best going elsewhere if that's what you want to do. Trust your intuition on it. But I feel like you're looking up how people value your worth or value what it is that you do, okay? And I feel like you're standing your ground because you know, Libra, that you don't need to change anything within you. You've done a lot of your soul-searching work, okay? And you've come up with the same results. That, you know, it's time for you to remove yourself from a situation because it's not working. And no matter how much you've tried and tried and tried, there is a temptation to stay, of course. And you were emotionally involved, but I feel like the time is, I feel like you've checked out now, okay? I feel like you checked out even right from the beginning with that 6 of Swords. So 7 of Wands indicates if you're going for a new position, for example, or this new opportunity comes your way, then there is, you are going to be above the competition, okay? That's the energy. Believe in yourself. As you can see, whatever has been eclipsing your shine, can you see there's like an eclipse on that sun there? Whatever has been eclipsing your shine, you're standing up to it. You're owning your own power, okay? That's where that Strength card comes in. But I feel like it's to do with your path rather than a relationship, but that's, I mean, you can apply it to it. But that's how I'm feeling, that it's more to do with your career path. Now, how are you feeling in this situation? Ha! Okay, Ace of Pentacles. You're feeling kind of like, well, you're manifesting a new job or an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles indicates, you know, you're manifesting prosperity in its purest form. A concrete return of finances in the physical world is starting to make its way towards you, okay? So I feel very much like you either need to, it's like the advice that you give to yourself, look for a new position, okay? Even if you look up the meaning of an Ace of Pentacles, it often means a solid offer, someone or something that recognizes your worth and pays you for it handsomely, either with their time, their love, or their investment, or their or financially. I feel like you're aligning yourself with success here, and I feel like it's almost like you're generating gold from the resources that you have. And in the meantime, I feel like there is an opportunity coming your way that allows you to make a real impact. Okay, I feel like you're going to start to see physical evidence of something better in your world in March, okay? That's what you're manifesting for sure. Now, if I'm to apply this to a love situation, I mean, there is an opportunity for you to meet somebody. I feel like it may be in the vicinity of a new job, or if you're moving into a different team, or, you know, you're making some investments, or wherever you earn extra money. You may have a side job going on there, or trying to get off some, you know, a side job there. I feel like that's where you meet somebody that you can come into union with. But as you can see, more than anything, the acorn has already been planted. The universe has already received your manifestation for something better to come towards you. So I feel like you're open to the opportunities. Now, they just said, look at those big apples. Yeah, and there were 2 big apples right there. So I mean, there's a couple of apples, but there's 2 really big ones. I really feel like there's 2 big opportunities coming your way. I mean, maybe one of those opportunities, because they said, look at those big apples. I mean, maybe there's a connection there to New York. I'm not sure. But wherever it is, I feel like you're moving, relocating, because 6 of Swords is an energy of you're on the move, okay? And this is something that you may have been thinking about for a long time, but there's been a temptation to stay. Let's see the environment for my beautiful Libra. What kind of environment is about for my beautiful Libra? External influences, perhaps people, what are they saying? Or, you know, how you feeling the lay of the land is. Sacrifice. So we got the Hangman energy, number 12 there, Major Arcana. So it's interesting here. You know, the temptation is to stay, but to move, it may mean that you have to sacrifice something to get something better, okay? So your friends or, you know, your environment may be sort of suggesting to you to have some sort of waiting game there. They're maybe saying, oh, just think about it, you know, reflect about it for a little bit longer. But during that reflection time, I feel like you've taken it to manifest new opportunities. You keep coming, it's almost like you keep doing the same sum and you keep coming up with the same answer, okay? Because it's almost like I'm not happy where I'm at because I feel like, you know, I'm feeling stuck there. I feel like wherever you are, there is some sort of sabotage or some sort of toxic energy. I feel like people have a tendency to abuse their power in this situation. I'm going to clarify that energy. I feel like there is a real kind of discord wherever you are. And I feel like it's kept you blocked for a while, feeling stagnant, feeling stuck in a rut. And I feel like you've waited it out for quite some time, Libra. Perhaps now is the time to release that. Because I feel like your intuition is telling you that you're feeling stuck and that you're manifesting. Look, she's manifesting. Those hands are closed. She's manifesting a brighter day there. And because she's actually going to get it. Okay, so there's definitely... I feel like there's one friend who really has got your back, really loves you. There's a lot of love there, and they're fearful for you. I'm going to pull a quick card on that and see what that is, because I feel like it's almost like they're worried because of the world circumstances right now. They're worried that you wouldn't be able to find a new opportunity. I mean, if this is a relationship, I mean, nobody should be suffering in silence, because the wounded warrior is kind of like, you know, trying to keep everything on their shoulders, trying to prop it all up, do everything, you know, do the job, pay the bills, look after the children if you got children, you know, look after other friends and family. I feel like you're doing a lot, you know. There's a lot of, oof. Okay, so... oh, interesting, interesting. So here we have it, okay? We got an Ace of Cups. There is a new opportunity coming on in for you that is more in line with something that you love doing. Equally, if it's a relationship, there is love, new love. Aces bring new love that is coming on in that will lead to a higher level of commitment. You know, a lot of emotional security there. This person wants to go the distance. They want to go, you know, to the next stage. There's a lot of peace in this. We got the Judgment card in reverse, which indicates, you know, there is a fear of change here. This person is fearful for you. They don't want you to make a wrong move, basically. And I feel their pain because they are actually coming from a really solid place. They're coming from a place of love. They're giving advice from a place of love, okay? But it's, you know, the Judgment card is about your soul path, your life's purpose. And you may be trying to weigh up and find out what it is that you really want to do, or make a final decision on something. And it's tough to make those decisions because you don't want to make a wrong move. But we got here a Knight of Swords, okay? And it's in the reverse. So it's almost like this friend, they just don't want you to take action right now because they're fearful, because they just don't feel like there's any offers out there right now at the moment with that Knight of Pentacles, okay? Knight of Pentacles in the upright, they bring solid offers, you know, into the vicinity. But as you got it in the reverse there, that indicates that I was just clarifying your friend, and it feels like this person feels, with two knights there as well, this person feels like it's a time for inaction, waiting it out, okay? You know, they've got a fear of change. Okay, and I just feel like this person comes to you with love. They mean it from the bottom of your heart, but they're just a little bit nervous about it. So if they're saying, no, don't do it, okay, don't feel like they're trying to keep you stuck. They're not. They're actually coming from a space of love. But there is an offer coming on in, okay? And I feel like, you know, you've waited and waited and waited for a while. I don't feel like you're making any changes until the opportunity arises, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be... foolish in any way and jump into something without there being something there. But I feel like there may be one friend who's just saying, just hold, just hold there. Don't go forward just yet. Maybe just wait it out, okay? But I feel like your intuition here is telling you to go. That's the feeling that I get from the cards. Now, hopes and dreams. Oh, spiritual union. Okay, so if this is about love and you're hoping to, you know, partner up with someone that you want to be in a relationship with, then, you know, you're leaving one love situation or one relationship, or even someone who just comes in and out of your life, someone who's not investing in you as a person, and you're very unique. okay? You know, that Page of Wands can represent a new passion coming in as well. So, but I feel very much like if it is to do with relationships, then you're manifesting a new relationship for sure. And it will be balanced, harmonious, it will be reciprocal, there'll be a giving and a receiving element here, soulmate kind of energy, okay, that will lead, again, as I said, to some sort of higher level commitment, you know, maybe even marriage if that's what you're hoping for. But I feel very much like you'll meet this person within a new job setting, okay, or a new opportunity, like a new project, for example. Say, for example, you work at one company and you're quite happy there. There's a new project or something that's available to you that comes on in. It's like a stroke of luck, and you are partnered up with new people or somebody that you get to know better, and there is a free zone between you and this person. But if it's to do with just you finding a new job, I feel like you're finding like-minded people who are you know, part of your soul tribe kind of energy. I still feel if you're single, Libra, and you're looking for love, you will find that at a new workspace or a new, wherever you invest your time that is financially lucrative as well. I feel like that is, or has financially lucrative possibilities. I feel like that's where you will meet somebody new in terms of love. But this is a hope and a fear, okay? The fear is, you know, that you may get disinterested and there may be separation from the space. It's almost like trying to, if it's a, because they just keep giving me this work environment, okay? This is the energy that I'm getting from these cards. And if it's a work environment, it's almost like you've been someplace for a long time. It's got a bit toxic. You're feeling like you're not valued anymore. And it's almost like you're worried as well that if you move from this space into something new, I mean, it could be out of the frying pan into the fire. You could be worse off. It's almost like you're thinking, well, I could be worse off, so maybe I should stay where I am. I mean, there needs to be a negotiation or a conversation that's had here. Oh my gosh, the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune, Destiny's Wheel, okay? So again, they're indicating exact same energy as the overall energy for March. There is an opportunity that's coming that's actually going to change everything, okay? It's very lucky. I mean, I feel it's like, for example, whatever you're turning your hand to, Libra, in March, basically it's going to turn out exactly the way that you'd hoped. It's going to turn out perfectly, okay? I feel very much like your destiny is going to be obvious to you now, and I feel like this is something that you've manifested from your heart, something that you've really been investing in to turn into like reality, okay? I feel like there's many versions of yourself, Libra, and I feel very much like now you're owning your true authenticity and walking forward with this energy of, I just feel like you're turning everything to gold. It's almost like you're in your positivity. The Wheel of Fortune shows you that you always have the opportunity to be abundant. So I feel like you're changing the way that you ask for things, for example. You know your worth, so you're not settling for anything. And you're also telling your employees or your employers or your you know, your other half, if you're in a relationship and this is about relationship, you're telling them, this is what I'm worth, this is what I deserve, and you need to either appreciate that or lose me because I'm moving. So that there's an energy of that. But I feel like there's definitely a lucky change, some good karma coming on in for you in March, and I feel like there's new opportunities that actually blow the doors wide open for you. I feel you know, new opportunity financially to do what you love doing, a new craft or a new skill that also helps it. You may be doing some online learning or something recently where you've been, you know, just manifesting a new avenue within what you do. Or you could be doing something completely different because we got a Page of Wands there. But I feel very much like, sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. They're just giving me well, I think, yeah, it's a name. I guess it's a name, Wallace. Okay, so either your name is Wallace or your family name is Wallace. I mean, your first name could be Wallace. Could be a nickname. Could be a place where you work, Wallace. Could be a place where, I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. I mean, it may be a store called Wallace and you've just been down the store. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. I think it's a straightforward name, so I'm not sure what it would mean otherwise, other than that. Anyway, let me get some clarifiers here on this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Anything more that my beautiful Libra need to know? Whoa. Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands is a very transient energy. Okay, but I feel very much with this card, I feel like it's almost like you got your mojo back, because this is your energy, Libra. Okay, this is, although you're an air sign, this is a fire element. I feel very much like, it's almost like you're feeling really free-spirited. You want to embrace your creativity. You want to move on to something exciting and new. Okay, normally I get this energy off this card like a player type energy, especially when it comes to love. But from this card right now, I'm getting this desire to conquer new spaces, to sort of get out there and see new things, be really lusty about life. So I feel very much like you're on the move. Definitely on the move there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? What do they need to know? We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Devil in reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting energy here. Okay, so it's almost like you are deciding that no amount of money is going to keep you stuck. That's the energy I'm getting here. Page of Pentacles, you know, I feel like there's two opportunities, as I said, coming on in for you. I feel like there'll be one that offers you, you know, they're big opportunities, but one offers you a little bit less money than the other. Obviously, pay close attention to your intuition of what opportunity would make you happy, Libra. But there's an energy here of no amount of money. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's a small amount of money or a big amount of money. It's not the attachment. You're releasing yourself from the financial. I mean, the finances are nice, but it feels like no amount of money is going to keep you stuck where you are in toxic energy. I feel like even if you decide to leave, your workplace may just throw like an extra package at you and say, hey, so say if we gave you a little bit more money, would you stay just out of convenience? You know, you're like, no, I'm not staying, because I feel the toxic energy has been too much. So the Devil in reverse indicates, you know, whatever you've been resisting for a while, you're releasing. Okay, this is time to recover from that situation and move forward. Detachment, freedom. Okay, you're aware that the thing that may have been keeping you there in the first place was not because you enjoyed it. It was because financially, I mean, it seems quite a nice space to be in financially rather than anything else. Now, again, there's an energy, if this is a relationship, there's an energy here, a romantic relationship. If you feel like it's been a toxic relationship and there's been no investment in this relationship and this person's been a player, I feel like you're releasing this person, you're moving forward, you're detaching yourself from this person, and you know that there's someone better for you, okay? There is absolutely a better situation or a better person if they are not investing in you, Libra, because, as I said, it's your life. You deserve, whoa, you deserve to be happy. Let me go get that energy. So yeah, your intuition says you've been stuck in a rut. Okay, your intuition is telling you that you know, things were out of your control, and whatever the secret is that may come to the surface, or whatever it is, you know, that you're really feeling in your intuition, you know that it's been keeping you stuck. Your intuition has been telling you you've been stuck for a while. Okay, I'm just gonna go get that card. Oh, there's a couple cards. One moment, please. Oh, you're not going to believe this. Okay, they're indicating here it's the end. Okay, there's something here. The Seven of Pentacles indicates, you know, you're being patient for the right opportunity that will lead to success. Okay, it's also as well, you know, wherever you are, you feel like they either stabbed you in the back, or you felt like that this situation has come as far as it can. It's an ending that's really sad. It's painful, but it's necessary, because you feel like there's nowhere else to go in this situation. Okay, it's like you're down now. The only way is up. And it feels like it's up in a different situation. The Seven of Pentacles indicates, you know, that there is an opening of a new strategy here, of you being at a crossroads, making a decision, you know, in order to, because all the hard work that you put in, okay, you're starting to see things grow and everything like that. But what you're getting out of it is only a little. There's more potential here. So they're indicating that you are looking for something that brings more potential. And I feel like you're about to step into it in March. Okay, my beautiful Libra, I will leave that there. I'm just going to go and give you one of these wonderful vintage wisdom oracle cards. What should my beautiful Libra be thinking, or what's important in March for them? Can you please guide them for their greatest good? Thank you so much. We have transition and abundance. So again, the Six of Swords energy, transition, a necessary transition, a rite of passage, okay, to move. So you're in that sort of transitory state where you're thinking about, you're in one position, but you're thinking about going into a different position. You're thinking about moving forward. You're thinking about changing. It's almost like the Death card energy. Endings bring new beginnings, okay? You have to get rid of something old in order to get something new. You can't do what you've always been doing, because if you do, you're going to get the same result. And if you're unhappy with that result, it means you need to do something differently. So you may be thinking about this transition right now. They've asked me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. So really interesting. They're showing me that glass of red wine again, but they're showing me someone put some ice cubes in it. So either that was just you and you were like, oh, this is a little bit warm. Some people like their red wine warm. I think it's supposed to be at room temperature. But some people like it cold. So I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know, put something on ice. I'm not sure. Please take it as it resonates. Maybe you've just literally put ice cubes in your red wine. So if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. Oh, they've shown me these beautiful toadstools. Okay, so it's almost like even in the most barren of land or barren situations, Libra, you can grow something really beautiful and colorful, okay? You can find the gems. They're showing me they're really tiny right in the background, right there. They're just illuminating them to me, okay? These sort of toadstools. Now, they're showing me two together right there. Again, another two opportunities, okay? As you can see, that tree is like dead, okay? It's like winter there. And there's just this little growth, two little growths right there. Okay, I hope you can see that. And again, they're showing me the moon. Yeah, longing for something else. And as you can see, abundance. You make the transition, there is abundance there. A lot of change, all those butterflies. So there's a lot of abundance coming your way from March. And it's something you deserve, Libra. This is good karma for you. Okay, you're a beautiful person, both inside and out. Male or female, not a gender-specific reading, but there's definitely an energy here. They actually said, look at the mirror. I don't see a mirror. So, well, right at the beginning, when the meditation, they were giving me mirror, mirror on the wall. So I'm not sure. Well, I mean, maybe that could look like a mirror. Right there. Maybe you've been looking in the mirror, manifesting abundance, maybe doing your spiritual practices by looking in the mirror in order to call in this abundance. So please take it as it resonates. I mean, this could also be a mirror, I guess. I'm not sure. They're saying look at the mirror, and I don't have a mirror here. So, well, take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what that is. I can't make something up for you. If I can't see it or I can't understand it, then I have to tell you that I can't. Oh. Okay. So I love it when Spirit does that. They're just, did you see it just flips right back out of the pack? We got orphaned. Okay, so you feel that's a 5. You know, obstacles. You're feeling a little bit left out in the situation. You're feeling a little bit alone in the situation, like you've been abandoned here. Okay, and as you can see, that beautiful person on that stump there is beautiful. It's like a swan there. She's like a swan. But she's on this crumbling tower. Everything's crumbled and she's just left alone there. So perhaps you're feeling like you've been left alone in a situation and you've had no other choice but to move forward, to find something different, something new. I'm just going to read from the book because I don't want to tell you anything wrong there. Number 5. I'm sending you out a lot of love, a massive hug, because if you're feeling alone or abandoned right now, I mean, that is a very difficult energy to be in. So know that I'm sending you so much love and so many vibrations of abundance, of happiness, of love. There is a lot of love in your chart to come, whether that's love within your workspace or a union, as in a relationship. There's definitely potential here for that. So if you're feeling alone, I just want you to sort of know that you're not alone. There are people that care about you and that are sending out a lot of goodness your way, even people who don't know you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of the comments in the boxes below, the community for Baba Jolie. I mean, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of kindness and beauty that is written on those, and all of you exchanging messages and things like that. You know, I'm really proud I sort of go and I look at other people's sort of message boards and things like that, and I'm not talking just tarot, I'm talking about in the world. I look on YouTube and lots of message boards, and you know, there's some people who are really callous and not very nice, and keyboard warriors who are hiding behind a screen, and I'm like, you know what, there's not many of those on my feed. I'm so grateful to all of those people who are just so beautiful and sharing their love with each other. So, you know, I really want to thank you all for that. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. I'm talking too much. Let's get straight to it. So it says here, recognizing that you don't fit in and need to belong, uncertainty about your position. So I'm just going to read for your prosperity message here. It says, this card reminds you that you cannot be all things to all people. You're not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as these must be based on something that you authentically have to offer, not something you think will sell or you perceive they may want. You will attract abundance by completely being yourself. Stay in your own lane. That's where you will shine and where you'll experience prosperity. Okay, so it's almost like stand your ground. They gave me those fingerprints for a reason. You know, remember how unique you are. That is your superpower. It's not about being different and feeling like you don't fit in, and, you know, you're here to buck trends. You're here to be yourself. That is when you succeed, when you are yourself, unapologetically yourself, okay? Just because some relationship bits came in there, I'm going to read that for you as well. It says, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own path and your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing you with what you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of growth now. Oh my gosh, we were talking about that at the beginning. Spirit was channeling, you know, who you were 10 years ago, 20 years ago may not be who you are now. It says, perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to intimate a place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the right direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Whoa. Again, I got true chills, Libra. I mean, as I said, you know, it feels like you're looking at the money no matter what. You're, oof, look at all those goosebumps there. No matter what, even if they gave you all the money in the world, you probably wouldn't stay where you were because you're owning it. You're not, you know, it feels like you're not letting anyone change your beliefs. You know that the time has come, okay? I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Libra? Oh, wow. Ha! I'm loving it. First of all, we got the Wheel of Fortune wheel, okay? It's like a ship's wheel as well. It's almost like you are in control of your destiny. You're the master or the mistress of your destiny, but fortune is intervening in the situation, okay? There is an energy here that there's a lucky break coming your way. You've actually steered yourself in this direction anyway because you've been manifesting abundance towards you, and you're going to meet it halfway. I feel like there's they want it on the throat chakra. So I'm guessing that this opportunity may require you to negotiate a better deal, or, you know, speak up for yourself in the situation, have a conversation, a very important conversation, but lead with your intuition there. And also we have a guitar. So there's an energy here of maybe doing something creative that you've always wanted to do, or that music is important. Maybe you write music, or, you know, maybe you are a guitarist, you know, and it's something that you've always wanted to do, but people said, oh, it's a pipe dream. And you're like, well, it's who I am. I came here with this desire. You know, what's really wonderful, I'm just going to say this quickly because they're just reminding me of it, is I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and they were like, you know, artists, I feel so sorry for them because they're going to have to change their jobs in order to get by in the pandemic and everything like that. And I thought, well, actually, if you knew a lot of artists like I do, you know, most artists, for a time until they become successful, they take other jobs. They're always doing different jobs on the side in order to fuel their passion. They didn't come here with like just this sort of desire that they just want to be an artist. They came here with a knowing that they are an artist and that they actually can do nothing else in this world with their whole soul. But they will continue, no matter what obstacle comes, they will still create. They will still do their passion. They may put it on hold for a little bit while they do a job to pay the bills, or they may, you know, but they will never they'll never give it up. It's in them. They were actually born with it. So I feel very much like it's an important acknowledgement that you are a creative soul, no matter whatever it is that you want to do, okay? Obviously, use your intuition in terms of your circumstance, but there's an opportunity coming your way. They really want to highlight before I move forward that there is two little, they look like little stars there on the guitar, okay? So it could be about soul music, meeting your soul tribe, meeting of minds. You know, stars are aligning to come into being with more creative people, or there's more creativity to come in your life. Guitar. Oh, I just went like that and they went no strings attached. Okay. No strings attached. Okay, so please take that as it resonates. I'm going to close this down now, but where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Wheel of Fortune. No? Oh, okay, they want it on this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, quite precise. They want it on this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we will leave that there, my beautiful Libra. I hope something in this reading resonates for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Oh, sorry, they're just showing me some water crackers. Okay, so either you're just having some water crackers right now as a little snack. Perhaps you're on a little bit of a healthy binge right now, then there's something in this message for you, okay? It's not going to be for everybody, I realize, of course, but they just show me that. Now, yeah, if this resonates in any way, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know that I've release another video, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. I know I keep saying, you know, apparently it's important, but I honestly don't know what that bell does. So, I mean, it may just alert you to the fact that I've done something. But yeah, I don't know what it hasn't shown me anything in particular. So anyway, we'll leave that there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Librans. Love and light.